Καλησπέρα σε όλους τους Kpop fans! Το Kpop World Greece είχε τη χαρά να παρευρεθεί σε ένα από τα workshop που έκανε στην Ελλάδα μέσω του ευρωπαϊκού του tour. Ο νοτιοκορεάτης χορευτής και χορογράφος του διάσημου 1 Million Dance Studio, Taemin. Ο 27χρονος Taemin, που έχει συνεργαστεί με μεγάλα ονόματα της Kpop και της mandopop, όπως ο Luhan, ο Park και ο Taemin, έδειξε πολλές χορογραφίες, έδωσε χορευτικές συμβουλές και έκανε Q&A με τους fans που τον επισκέφτηκαν. Η ομάδα μας είχε την ευκαιρία να μιλήσει μαζί του μέσω μιας μικρής συνέντευξης.
Information on YouTube or some this SNS. Yeah. So more easier. Then, but it's how to say? So I mean, it's like dreams. Someone want to make some monster. Their monster. It's like a in the fest. It's just dancing. It's people thinking it's just dance. It's just special. It's dance culture is just special for someone. I mean, it's dancer or choreographer, artist. But now is some people want to learn this dancing, then they can learn this dancing because many people just, I mean, K-pop scene, K-pop people or some urban people, urban dance people, is how to say, start is more easier. Then it's a street dance scene.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think if you someone want, then they can.
And the professional way is more difficult if you want to be more professional than just covers.
Yeah, yes.
Wait a minute, I have a question that is perfectly to continue. Okay. Between inner talent and hard-working training, which value do you consider to be the most important for someone who wants to be a successful dancer?
How?
It's just talent or just
Yeah, it is very difficult question for me because I still how to say I'm still not famous people, but so how to say. But first, young generation people they need is their one style, dance style, and official. But it's usually is they just found some information and just follow someone or just follow some information. So after then is someone want to be is a dancer or choreographer, I mean professional. Then they need their one way, but it's usually they can find their one way. Because just follow, and so they don't have some official, their one official, so it's into some other information and just follow. Yeah. So it's still difficult so for them, but if someone want to be professional dancers, then I think my answer is like first you guys need more good experience and follow good experience and you have to follow people, and the second is you always have to study about yourself, what do you want to do, what do you want to be, and which color do you like, which style do you like, it's everything. But it's usually it's young people these days, young people not interesting is themselves. So it's this situation is very, I think, it's problem.
Sorry. Do you think that it's more difficult to start from your 20s to be professional?
Yeah, because okay, when I was 14 years old, I started dancing because that time I was break dancers with my best friend for 10 years. Then that time is we don't have some computer, it's a smartphone.
Yes.
So and I don't have some senior in our countries. I mean in our city. So we just trying and something. We need some, for example, 3 months or 6 months. But now it's people just watching some tutorial, then they can learn just 1 month.
Yes.
So we had to spend many time for one skill. So it's a it's very different situation in the past and then now. So yeah, very hard.
You're right, yeah. These two?
If you weren't a dancer, what would you like to be?
In the past, I had two other dreams. And first, music collectors, and second one is airplane attendant.
Ooh.
Yeah, but these dreams are too different. Yeah, but suddenly I start dancing, so but usually I want to be airplane attendant too. But now I love these jobs, so yeah.
You're a very successful dancer.
Yeah.
What was your motivation for starting to dance?
I don't know, but I always wanted be big person, because I always want to care over my good person. Because, for example, it's best friend or family, sometimes my good person. Then, but at that time, my fat is like I was very small person, so I couldn't change everything. So I want to be some more big person. So I want to be some artist or some star or some more a good job, something like that. So yeah, I don't know. It's just suddenly I follow these dreams and this official, and after that I met this dancing. I found the dancing scene and dancing life or something. So yeah.
Yeah.
We have some questions. Yes. How could we improve our facial expressions while dancing? Because it's a difficult part.
So difficult.
Yes.
And are there any exercises for achieving this? To be on.
Yeah. I think this. I have been in many other countries already. Then this situation. I mean, this point is point is very difficult for them. Always and everywhere. But how to say? But in my case, sometimes in airplane, I usually listen to the music. Then I'm crying. Because usually I think if someone want to express their emotions, then they need some more training about this image training, image in their head. And after that what's the feeling? What's the feeling? Right. I mean
The emotions.
Yeah. But it's stiffly or shortly is different.
Yes.
So it's image training. If someone can image training. I mean more deeply.
You have to be just like a canvas.
Yeah. Then it's like when they show there is dancing. Then it's like a switch. Yes, they can. But it's sometimes people not focus their dancing. I mean sometimes louder or sometimes it's a bad place or something stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. So always, for example, in my case, always imagine on the stage I'm alone and it's just one spotlight. Yeah, and I always imagine this situation and what is this feeling and some Okay, many people usually focus on only take a video for their SNS. So sometimes they will show is like fake emotions. It's just how to say, it's like this. I said something like that. So when I teach it in Korea, it's some teachers say to me, "It's Jay, you have to change your face when you show the dance. So why?" So my answer is why. Then it's we are need to take a video. It's very important in our studio. So it's your face sometimes ugly. So it's you have to control your emotions. But so this is not true. I mean, this is not my style, because someone feel very sad, then or something happy, then they have to express it more real. I mean, reality, you know. It's not too fake.
You want real emotions, not fake them.
Yeah, because in dance there are no have some word. I mean, speaking and how to say something. Only is body language. You know, it's between some musical acting or something stuff. So if I want to express our emotions, I mean reality, then other people can feel this feeling too.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Okay, we can ask him something from his time in Greece. What do you think?
What do you like the most about our country, Greece?
First, weathers, and how to say? Usually, it's I like more south country. You know, it's not north country because sometimes north. But I like north country too.
And summer.
Yeah, but it's not weather. I mean, it's the people's personality. It's usually cold.
Passionate and
Yeah, it's for example Spain or it's some Greece or Italy. It's people it's a culture feel like warmth.
yes.
South America too. So usually I told my manager, "Oh my God, this is my country. The people more relaxed and people is kind usually, and people love is people." And it's people to people is talking about something stuff. But for example, it's some country, those countries people don't want to communication with some other people. So this is not my type. So yeah, I like Greece.
How was your time in Greece? How did you do?
And the food.
But actually, we don't have many time. So sometimes, and this tour is very long for me. So sometimes, usually I need this last first. Yeah. So sometimes I couldn't see some good place. But actually, my mom really big fan of Mamma Mia.
Oh.
Yeah, so my mom is said to me, it's like, "Oh my God, Greece! I want to go there," something like this. So I'm so happy now.
And she would be jealous. I have some questions there. Because your schedule are tight and you have many things to do. Do you have any tips or advices for rookie dancers who want to pursue a professional career? And for example, tips for body exercise, eating habits, diet, technique?
Difficult question.
Yeah. But I think
They need to be in a program.
I think it's education or some home product. I mean, it's someone's take a class or not. This is not important. I think for example, in my case, I always practice alone, and but I think in dance scene is who can be like a commercial dancer, who can be choreographer, who can be professional dancer, who can be artist. So different way. So how to say? They need to think about themselves. Is what do you want to do? Because choreographer and dancers is this way are different. Yeah, but I like more choreographer. So sometimes I don't like show myself. But so if someone want to choreographer, then they need this more new experience. Have to get new experience, and always they need this open mind. So other whole things. Or dancers need this more good. Technique and body. I mean, it's more flexible and more expression, and so I mean it's a different practice way. Yeah, and making their one promotion on their YouTube or Instagram a difference. So for me, or someone is want to be just the influence. So different way is a posting and dance music choice or some everything is different. Yeah. So I think at first they have to choice and they have to know their one physical or what do you want to do, what kind of style. How to say?
Want to follow.
Yeah, something. So, but
last question.
Yeah.
Let you rest a little bit.
Yes.
And how you will continue your tour? What's your next stop?
Canada.
It's like Nicosia.
Oh, I'm from there.
Nicosia.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is
your next stop.
Yeah. This place is my last stop.
Oh, so you
Yeah,
are
finally.
ending your tour.
Yeah, because this tour I start in September. So it's a South America 7 country. After that I met him, and Sweden, Belgium, Sweden, and Germany, and 6 city in UK. And after that I went to Ukraine, 3 city, and after that is Latvia, some other 3 country. After that I met him again, and Switzerland, Czechia, and Italy 3 city, and Greece 3 city is too much.
Yes.
Yeah, so every day I had to go to other city, other country, so it's too tight.
Is it always too stressful for you?
Not stressed, but I like tour and him too. But usually it's how to say, my body is too tired. Yeah.
It's good.
So you will stop and rest for.
Yeah. So when I back to Korea, then I will take a rest, and after that I will make some new choreography. So very exciting.
I'm waiting you for the next tour.
Okay.
It was so nice meeting you.
Yeah, me too. So
We can wait to see you. So
thank you so much. Thank you for welcoming.
Very successful.
Thank you so much.
thank you.
Very honored.